Afternoon everyone, it's Ian from DIY Home Gardening. Going to do a video whilst on a bit of a location today. So this is on how to prune your bay trees. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what we're dealing with. Now that's what we're dealing with. So they've been pretty unloved for a few years. I think I last pruned them probably about 5-6 years ago for this customer. Repotted them about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, so they're in a much larger container, but as you can see they're totally well neglected, sparse, plenty of dead wood amongst that. So what we're going to do is prune these back. Now because they're an evergreen, you do all your pruning between May through to September, but you're better off doing it earlier in the season, because that way the plant can recover and get some fresh growth on. Also, by pruning in the May-June time, it means that you can get your pruning before you start having issues with bay leaf sucker. So yeah, first things first is have a look at removing your dead, diseased, damaged wood. So any stems like that are black, you'd start by removing those. Again, looking at your, well, just say remove all this blackened stuff, because that is the clear dead wood. Work your way around, remove that, and then we'll look at shaping. Right, so we've removed most of the dead wood. What you tend to find is actually the obvious dead tends to be the stems that are coming from the middle, and for obvious reasons they die off because they have lack of light, so therefore there's no purpose in them growing there. So yeah, you start by removing your dead, which I say fundamentally seems to be the middle bits. The other odd bits of dieback tends to be on the very tip, which is the winter damage, as you can see there. There's no point spending a load of time to prune those off when you know you're going to be tidying up the whole plant anyway. So looking at this, we've got pretty much a 2-foot clear stem, and really when we're looking at this we want to try and balance it up a little bit. So we're looking at probably a height that is going to be about another 2 or 3 foot above that joint for our pruning. So that's what we're going to do. So first things first, when you're doing your pruning, take out the top first to work out your height, and then you can shape accordingly afterwards. So that's what we'll do now. Right, that's where I'm making my cut to. Now there's no going back, so you can see we're going to be taking down the heights by about 15-18 inches. So now it's a case of start cutting all these top pieces to get to the same sort of level. So we've started doing a bit of the formative pruning. So well, as you're going around, you're pruning to what's be an outward facing bud, so that is a shoot or a bud section where a leaf would form. So you're pruning so to stick away from the centre, and remove any dead bits if you need to as you're going. So that bit, if we were keeping it, but we're not. So you just work your way across, get it roughly level. Alright. So now you've taken square across the top, you need to try and imagine that you're tapering the sides to recreate your ball shape. So yeah, this is where a slight element of skill or judgment comes in, but essentially you've got to imagine that you're recreating a ball shape. So let's see how that pans out. Right, halfway through, just thought I'd show you. So the thing is to remember is that if you get it wrong, it will soon grow back, but if you don't prune it, then it's only going to get worse. So yeah, just keep going. Okay, so 20 minutes later, the bay tree is absolutely butchered, but you can see that we've now got a ball shape back to it. So that's the main thing. It's a lot more balanced, albeit you can see that there's more growth on that side, which is the more shaded side. But yeah, main thing now, plenty of water to keep it on the moist side. In another couple of weeks that will all be leafed up, so I'll come back and show you when it's yeah, started looking a little bit less sorry for itself. So yeah, job done. Yeah, I just thought I'd do you a finishing shot. That's the two. At least you can see they're levelled up. Give them a good soak each now. So as I say, hopefully revisit in about a fortnight's time. Right, as promised, I'm back. So I'm doing the garden. We are 3 weeks after I did the well, butchering of the bay trees, and you can see that they are coming back quite nicely. So let's have a look. So there's fresh growth from everywhere, which is good. So that will soon take over, and you see like already through the middle there it's coming. So again, once we soon get it up to the height we want, we can then start shaping again and get these back to how they used to be. Essentially all that's been happening at the moment, the owners have just been watering each day, and they say I put down a feed the week after cutting these back, so that sort of promoted a lot of growth. But yeah, that is the end results. As you can see, there's fresh growth everywhere, so it just shows you that a lot of plants, bay trees especially, can be cut right back, and you can undo several years worth of neglect. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you found it useful. If you've got any messages, send them over to me, or any questions, and I'll respond. In the meantime, keep subscribing if you like what I'm doing. Don't forget to hit that reminder button, and as always, enjoy your gardening, even if it is in the rain like it's doing now. So see you soon. Bye for now.